Coming up on 534, a commencement controversy brewing at Virginia's largest public university. There's a petition going around on campus to stop Governor Glenn Youngkin from speaking at this year's graduation. Marcella Robertson spoke with students on both sides of this issue. She joins us in studio with the latest. Marcella, good morning.
Larry, good morning to you. Well, that online petition this morning has more than 7,000 signatures. It is very common for governors to speak at George Mason University, regardless of political affiliation. But those who don't want the governor here at graduation this year say this time is different. George Mason University announced late last week Virginia Republican Governor Glenn Youngkin will be this year's commencement speaker. That announcement stirring controversy on the campus of 36,000 students. In the last week, 7,000 of those students signing a petition asking the university to find someone else.
This is not someone who reflects the values that the university claims to have.
Those in opposition believe Youngkin has an agenda that is anti-LGBTQ and other marginalized groups, specifically citing his education and transgender policies.
Those policies can be incredibly destructive on a community that already has high rates of depression and anxiety. And
others on campus excited to hear the governor speak.
I am kind of disappointed to the reaction.
Joe Szymanski is president of Mason's College Republicans.
He is the governor coming to speak at the largest public institution in the entire Commonwealth of Virginia. That's a pretty typical thing. Jim Gilmore came and spoke here, George Allen, Tim Kaine, Terry McAuliffe, Ralph Northam.
This week, George Mason University President Gregory Washington acknowledged the controversy, but defended the decision, saying, quote, "At Mason, diversity is about more than just looking different. It's also about believing differently, thinking differently, and expressing differently." Student leaders who stand firm against this decision say they are planning more protests and will potentially hold a walkout at graduation. Now, I reached out to Governor Youngkin's office asking for an interview. His spokeswoman didn't address the petition or the controversy, only telling me that Governor Youngkin looks forward to addressing the 2023 graduates at George Mason University. Annie?
Marcella, thank you.